3 pros and 3 cons of a W990. Number 1, this is for the cons. Holy shit. The turn radius is horrible. I mean, absolutely horrible. Turning this truck, and all it moves is the steering wheel, like, right? These are straight. You do full 2.5 turns rotations, right? It goes from straight to that, straight to that, or either way, vice versa, right? It does not go like a Freightliner, like this, or the Peterbilt 579. It does not go like this. Nope. Straight. My wheels are straight. You do full lock to lock, right? From center, dead center, to a full left. Holy cow. It's not like this. No, it's more like this. Whoop, straight, whoop, straight, whoop. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. It's really unpractical, but you get used to it. That's number 1. Number 2, no one ever mentions this. Why do they make a truck, right? Why do they make a truck? Here, let me just give an example. Why do they make a truck like this? So this is what I'm looking at, right? Why is that, like, I mean, you can't see it, but the visor, right? It's not a drop down visor. It only goes like 2 inches where the blue, like right here, that's all it does. So when you're driving, right, the sun's coming in and it's bouncing off the hood. If you drop your seat, you put this down. This is a bad time to show an example, but it's coming up to the time. The visor is too high, and the sun's directly hitting you in the face if you drop down. And if you come up, right, slowly but surely, any day now. If you come up, okay, we're up. The sun's bouncing off the hood, all over the hood, into your face. It's blinding you. No one talks about that. So, theoretically, with this truck, you need about a 13. So right here, that's where I want my visor. Right across. Absolutely horrible. And I mean it. That reflection right in your face. Jesus Christ, bro. It's like you just waiting for the sun to go up or go down. It's just horrendous. And number 3, the cons for a W990. We talked about the steering. We talked about the sun glare off the hood and coming in through the windshield, because the windshield visor is too low, and the hood, the actual windshield visor outside is too low. I mean, too high. So no matter what you do, you just can't get comfortable or with the sun. It's just not possible. Here, it's just a flat brick, shiny, and you just get the sun rays going down, bouncing into your eyes. It's horrible. Needs to be some tint across the bottom of the windshield, and a drop down visor about 13, 14 inches. Help you out tremendously, I swear to God. Number 3, fuel mileage. Horrible. Horrible. Absolutely garbage. If you're doing 75, you're getting closer to about 3.5, 3.9 to 4.7 miles per gallon. If flat terrain, 75 wide open, you're closer to around 5, maybe. The moment you start having hills, mountains, you're dipping down quick. Let me give you a prime example. I have 250 gallon tanks. If I do 75 all day for 11 hours straight, I can only go about 750 to 800 miles a day. You got no options unless you go slower. So starting today, by the time this video goes up, I will be doing a lot slower than 75. And I mean, obviously everyone said it, but I had to see for myself. Horrible fuel mileage. Now onto the pros. Now the pros, everyone knows it's built sturdy. quality is phenomenal. You don't hear the air coming in. You can hear your truck, you can hear the road, but it's not like horrible like a Freightliner. Forget the Freightliner ever existed. This is the truck to have. I swear. It rides good. You don't feel the wind. I was in Wyoming the other day, 60-mile-an-hour winds. I felt them. But in a Freightliner, you're like this, like just all day, just rocking back and forth. And in here, in the W990, you're just gliding, just flowing right through, and you feel a wind gusts every now and then, blow you a little bit. You don't feel it like a Freightliner, just constantly shaking you. Horrible. Now, it's a good looking truck, number one. Number two, you don't feel the wind rocking you. You don't feel like you're gonna be tipped over, blown over. It's sturdy. The steering wheel, obviously we talked about that. The turn radius is horrible. Absolutely garbage. But when you're driving how any other truck, you gotta turn it like multiple inches just to keep the wheel straight. Here, in this W990, and I'm pretty sure all of them, it's like a Cadillac. It's like the steering is perfection. Besides mine needs an alignment. Other than that, it's perfect. You keep the wheel straight, right? And you have to hold it, obviously. But it's not like this all day long. It's not like constantly jerking and trying to just keep it straight. It's just nice, easy, like driving a Cadillac. Every now and then you have to adjust it or follow the road. It's perfect. Like, perfect. Like, I thought, my friend George was lying about it. Man, he was not. I made the right choice. I have a few owner-operators that seem like they're jealous that I'm in a nicer truck than them. But it's phenomenal. I have no complaints. That's it.